Kia ora, xin chào mọi người. My name is June, and today I am reading Last Night I Dreamt of a Long Wooden Dining Table. This poem I wrote for and about bà nội, my grandma, and it's being featured in Starling Issue 20. Last night I dreamt of a long wooden dining table. A bench on one side, wicker chairs with tied-on gingham cushions on the other. I saw it 6 years ago, one late summer at my third temporary host family in Kelvin Heights. We had sunlit breakfast of crumpets, marmalade, and Earl Grey tea. We looked out to Lake Wakatupu and leaned against the Remarkables. Bà nội, you do not like right-angled tables. How would you pass nấm kho đậu hũ from the far end of such a table into my porcelain bowl? Even chopsticks cannot bridge that distance. Despite the countless noons we shared below the same low-ceilinged kitchen, over the circular glass dining table, amongst the rusting metal stools in red and green, I still hold chopsticks in an ugly fist. Last night I dreamt of a long wooden dining table. I saw a pot stand at Te Papa gift shop, a string of fish, coated for bodies, power for eyes. And so I daydreamed of it laid across that long wooden dining table, my own long wooden dining table, a skillet of charred asparagus on top. I daydreamed of a tiled floor kitchen with bay windows overlooking flower beds, of wooden drawers filled with loose-leaf tea, of a toaster with 4 slots, and enough people to use all 4. Asparagus, mang tây, western shoots. Why do I not dream of home? Last night I dreamt of a long wooden dining table. I don't know how to get there, and I don't know who to ask. My friends are spending money on rent during weekdays and lattes on the weekend because we drink instant at work. Musicians and poets don't make it big. Great ones don't even make it out. Chúng mày theo gen bố. You kids have your dad's genes. That's what bà nội always says when Fa plays the keyboard in the college band and studies journalism, when I join debate teams and publish in magazines, musicians and poets. Born from a woman who never claps to the right beat but knows the composers of every song from the Vietnamese Red Revolutionary music era. A woman who writes down vegan recipes on the back of block calendar pages when you see them on TV. Để me về rồi nấu for when me gets home. We have your genes too. Last night I dreamt of a long wooden dining table. Last night, a friend asked how many months it took before I started missing you when I moved, and I said I never missed you at all. That was half a lie. I am sorry. The truth is, I cannot afford to miss you the same way I cannot afford a long wooden dining table, or passing on my jeans, or a fish-shaped pot stand, or asparagus that is out of season. The truth is, I never let anyone hold my hand to teach me the right way to use chopsticks. The truth is, I would rather get it wrong from the beginning than have a taste of what is right, only to dream about it for a lifetime. Quote, in Vietnamese, the word for missing someone and remembering them is the same, nhớ, ocean vu. And the truth is, I do remember, I just try not to miss. Please, let me dream of a long wooden dining table, because if I don't, I would be daydreaming of a low-ceiling kitchen with no long wooden dining table, no coated pot stand, no 4-slot toaster, bà nội crisps up bánh mì in the air fryer. Always an abundance of loose-leaf green tea, scorching hot inside the insulator made from the shell of a coconut. And then I'd know that you told me you dreamt of me too. Kia ora.